Color time, people. Dr. Lisa Matthews here with Channeling Eric and Atlantis Scalar. Today's color, pink. One of my favorites. All right, pink generally is about femininity, love, playfulness, and tranquility. So let me read. I don't really have anything in the chakra card deck, but I do have it in this wonderful book with which these cards came. All right, pink combines the vitality of red with the purity of white. Since pink is so light in color, the purity and floating nature of pink predominates. The balancing color for it is light green. This is the green of the heart mixed with white. Pink is the softness and floating purity of love. No wonder it's my favorite color. While light green is the soft, earthly grounding of love. So through the heart, breathe in light green, breathe out pink, people. Strength of this chakra is innocence. And your innocence, you don't pay attention to the harsh realities of the world, really. It's childlike. Life is a playground. Sometimes it's a horror show, but mostly it's a playground. There's so much to enjoy. There are no cares, no worries, nor dangers. Everything is perfect. You dance with the fairies and swing on a star. Everything is possible. I don't know about swinging on a star, but whatever. Playfulness is about playfulness. It's about freedom. It's also about trust. You trust others completely when pink is a very strong chakra color for you. You expect them to be innocent and pure as you are. You trust in the good. You trust in the good of all things. Also, generosity. If you like pink a lot, you're probably very generous and you give of yourself without restrictions. You give whatever you have to whoever needs it. It is also, of course, the color of love. You love without restriction. Your love encompasses all people, animals, flowers, plants, and all other living things. You love their strength and beauty and their abilities and gifts. It also is the symbol for kindness. If you are a big lover of pink, that probably means if you see tears in someone's eyes, you just have to stop and help them brush them away. You have to help. It's also a color of hopelessness. Hopefulness, sorry about that. So even when things around you are less than perfect, you live in hope that they will soon be better. See, isn't it wonderful to really like pink? Also, it's the color of, it means that you have an imagination because you do not restrict yourself to only the mundane, that you do live in God's play yard. Then, you do have an imagination, that you have a colorful palette where possibilities are endless. You also find strength in pink. The strength in pink is settled. At first, others may see you as soft, not strong. Yet your strength is your loving nature. Safety. Others are going to feel, if you like pink, if that's your big thing, your color, others are going to feel safe with you. Children are probably drawn to you because you have that playful, childlike energy. Now, of course, there's lessons. There's a challenging side to the color pink. Is its vulnerability without protection. When this vulnerability is compromised, great hurt results. The lessons in pink is to never lose that childlike joy and innocence while allowing the capable part of the self to protect you and help you live in a world that does not always respect innocence. Also, people who really like pink sometimes are unrealistic. They live in a land of trust and hope and imagination. So, of course, that may be unrealistic in the eyes of many. You also tend to be unfamiliar with the world as others experience it. You may become dependent on others for practical everyday needs, and you may have your innocence may leave you overly vulnerable. Sometimes you might avoid responsibility if you like pink. You need to learn how to be responsible. You need to learn how to be independent in spite of your innocence. You need to learn how to avoid anger. You are very uncomfortable with anger, whether it's yours or someone else's, but you need to avoid it or just work with it in some way. Transmute it to another emotion that's more practical, basically. You tend to avoid unpleasantness. If you don't pay attention to it, then it'll go away. But no, you need to face unpleasantness and deal with it. Unrequited love, because you love so easily and completely. You may be surprised and deeply hurt when that love is not returned. You may need a lot of love and attention if you're a pink lover. And you may feel after you've been betrayed, and people have just not handled your trust very well. And what you thought was true now may seem to be a lie. Your bubble can burst from time to time in life. The lesson in pink is to keep hope alive. You know that others do not always live the truth. Surround yourself with those of integrity. Realize that being human means learning lessons. If you miscalculate a person or event, know that you can learn from it. You don't need to experience that again as long as you finish the lesson. And don't try not to be overburdened. Your sensitive nature, you tend to want to give, and people will end up taking. Your sensitive nature can be quickly weighted down. Remember that your playfulness, your inventiveness, and your freedom to be are like the breath of life. Without them, life becomes stale and out of balance. So take the time to be, to play, and to enjoy the day. So your life purpose is going to be things like bringing simple joy, bringing hope to others and yourself, being an advocate for children, and laughter. You laugh at yourself, you laugh at life. Your laughter is infectious, but don't laugh at others, please. Laugh with them, but not at them. All right, so that's pink for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure you follow me so you don't miss the next color, which is brown. Ooh, 70s. Brown, go. The 70s is asking for you to pick you up and take you away. No, I like brown and pink together, actually, and pink and gray. What are your two favorite color combinations? Put it in the comments if you do have any.